There we are. We're at the Duval house today in Floral City. This is a really exciting opportunity to be here. I belong to the Citrus County Historical Society, and they are part of the organizations who are restoring this building. We're going to turn this around here in a second. This building was built in 1865 by Confederate veteran John Forney Duval. And let's see, we're going to switch it around so we can see the building. Okay, and the trust has been restoring this for many years now, and it's basically restored to the extent that it's structurally sound for the most part. It's very, very rough, but that's the way it's supposed to be. It's a building from the middle 19th century, so it's very, very cool. And I'm here as part of a crew, volunteers who are cleaning up the inside and some of the area around the outside. Again, it's redone structurally. It's been refurbished. A lot of the wood is new, much of the wood is old, but the inside needs to be cleaned up before they can start presenting it, and that's what we've all been doing today. And you can see a lot of this is original wood. The brown, the tan is new. These windows are all new. There weren't any windows here the last time I looked. This whole thing was boarded up, so a lot of these windows are redone. They have a fireplace in the center of the building that has 4 openings, and it goes all the way to the top of the building, the second floor. This building was built where you have to go outside to go upstairs, which is pretty cool. And you see that sometimes in some of these older buildings. Some of the other families that own this, one of the families was the Metz family. They apparently owned this in the 40s. And here's a floor plan that one of them, well, the mid-30s. Yeah, there were 3 generations of family lived here, and the younger person, he was still alive. I guess he is still alive, but he drew up that floor plan as part of for the Historical Society. This is really cool. This is original wood, 1865, right here. This is the newer stuff. I came here before there was no porch here, top or bottom. There was some 4x4s that was holding up the top of the top porch, the upper porch. This is unique in that it has 2 porches. It's pretty cool. You had to go outside to reach the stairway to go upstairs, and the last family that owned this for many years were only using this for storage. So I'm told this is pretty much how it looked in 1865 and 1866. Sarah Bear, what's up, girl? Little plummy. Okay, here's the upstairs fireplace on one side and on the other side. Hi, Pookie. My Pookie pie. This is cool. I was talking to one of the guys that did some original restoration. This right here, you can see these bricks. It's a lip, the lip of bricks, and then you can see like a slant going up to the bricks, the wood. The house is sinking, has sunk over the years, and that's why, like a couple of inches, and that's why it's like that. It was originally built flush with the brick. Crazy cool, and there's a lot of original stuff in here. I don't think it's original 1865, but it's original to the other families that owned it. You don't get to see this every day. This is an insider's look at one of these buildings that are being restored. 5 years from now, this will be on the National Register. You know, it'll be all kind of tours and things like that going through it. But for right now, this is still very, very rough. And we're on the second floor. And I said earlier that none of these windows are here. I have to maybe take that back. I'm not sure which were and weren't. I do know when I first started coming here years ago that there were a lot of the, it was all boarded up. All the windows were boarded up. Everything was boarded up. I mean, there was some 4x4s holding up part of this porch, but this wood that I'm walking on wasn't here. These side rails were not here. So there's a very old school ladder. So this, when we got here this morning, this place was all filled with cobwebs, but they got a team of people out here cleaning, just cleaning, got, you know, vacuums, mops, brooms, Murphy oil soap, or whatever they call it, and just been cleaning it up. There's some neat old stuff out here. There's an old bed frame. Here's some old tin for capturing sap from the pine trees. Original bricks. So that's it. That's our. So, oh, there's an old cistern over here. Pretty neat stuff. And this kitchen area was built many years later. This was the original 1865 construction ended right there. There was no kitchen, and they don't know if there was a kitchen over here or wherever. Typically, houses of that time period did not have an adjacent kitchen. They were always separated for fire purposes. So, pretty cool, really cool. For me, it's very exciting for me to be inside this house doing this work and being a part of this. These people have spent and raised and spent a lot of money restoring this old house. It's a very significant historical house. And from Florida City, we are out.